What's going on, man? Trying to keep up the consistency. I came here, I had a lot on my mind, and I just wanted to come out here, and spit the message, man. Cause I'm not gonna lie, man, this really is healing for me. It's like all the thoughts that sit in my brain I can actually get out and intellectualize into words. My bad, I'm a little sick right now, man. This change of weather is drastic. Drastic. It was just 70 degrees like 2 weeks ago. But I came here today to talk about just being caught up in your own head, man. Being caught up in your own head, you literally watch life just fly right past you. You sit with all these things you want to do and all these ideas and these things you want to implement into your life, but it's just all in your head. A lot of us stay in our heads, to me included, a lot of us stay in our heads too much, and this prevents us from truly living. I'm a lot better now, but I was a big overanalyzer, being so aware and all that. I was a big overanalyzer, and that was preventing me from truly living my life. Being genuinely authentic, it was stopping me from that. I say that to say that knowledge is nothing without direct application. And I stand by that. That's very real. You can know all these things, but what are you doing to actually apply them? And that's something that I have had to check myself for plenty of times. But it's part of the process, part of the journey. But something else I've learned is how to really, truly fall in love with the process. Don't be so obsessed with the end goal, but just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the ride. Take that ride with great humbleness. That extra breather right now is my dog, man. My fault, y'all. Like I was saying, though, being so aware in your own body and of your own actions, being aware of your own dark tendencies. I was too high up, man. I was way too high up. I wasn't allowing myself to come down and truly be in the moment. I was living in my head. Living in my head has caused my ego to get all out of whack. Or I can't even say all out of whack because I wasn't actually applying the knowledge that I was learning. And once you get out of your own head, you find that you're not lazy. If you want to do something, you already have the will to go out and do it. You have to just do it. You have to just go out and just start it, at least. And anything new you're starting, you don't have to go all in at first. Dabble in a little bit. See if it really resonates with you. Growing up, I was an athlete, Like I said in my first video, growing up, I was an athlete and I was pretty good. No cocky shit. But that kind of, I allowed people's visions of me playing in NBA or going to Diamond League and track, going to NFL. Well, I'm not gonna lie, the NFL, NBA, that's not happening. I'm 5'6". Actually, no, man, it's a 5'8", someone 5'8" in the league right now. So, anything's possible. But I got off track a little bit. Times where I've been in my own head too much, especially the knowledge that I've accumulated these past few weeks. it's really taking me on a ride. I feel that I kind of have the will to live again. Being so in your own head and mainly focusing on the negative parts of the world, part of this life is finding beauty in the chaos. You can't control external things, but you can control internal things. Internal meaning you can control you and your actions and how you react. Slowly every day I'm dissecting my ego, or I'm even better at catching it now when it starts to come out. I used to think that I had to be at a certain point on this journey, but that isn't the case at all. Everybody moves at their own pace, and everybody grows at their own rate. So that person you're mad at, they may see what they did was fucked up. They may not see it at all. You just have to allow people to be them. Don't set expectations upon people. Just because we are a certain way that we perceive as real, does not mean that others are like that. There's a lot of deceit in this world. And I try and come on this channel with full authenticity. This is my genuine, authentic self. And right now, as I'm speaking and making this video, I find myself truly at peace. I'm not even focused on the fact that I'm sick right now because I'm doing what makes me happy. It's taken me so long to do this. I've been wanting to start a channel for a minute now. But it's that sitting in your own head I talk about. But now I'm starting to just do it, man. Whatever it is you want to do, just go out and do that shit. You have the will. And being in my own head so much, I was literally killing myself. I mean, I'm not answering the phone. I'm distancing myself from people. I'm not going out. I wasn't truly enjoying life. And it was hard for me to find that will, find that oomph to get up every day. I tried to find that in other women, or I tried to find that in a woman, but you have to love yourself first. Truly. You have to love yourself first. Once you love yourself, you conquer the world. And you have to really apply this knowledge. You can't just sit with it. You have to do your best to apply it. And I thought I was applying it, but no. I was applying it in scenarios in my head. And I know that I'm not the only one that's felt this way. This is truly, it's been a time of courageous transformation this whole year. Many shifts, many nights crying, releasing, healing. That's something else. It's okay to cry, man. Don't view crying as negative, view it as release. I mean, you ever cried so damn hard before that after you just feel empty and just, yeah. It's really, I have no idea how I could just sit here and freestyle. I really should start writing scripts. At the same time, if I wrote a script, is that truly authentic? You know, I like to just hop on here and just spit how I'm feeling. I'm multifaceted, multidimensional. So the good, the bad, the ugly, I embrace it all. That's the balance. Having this knowledge up here, but then applying it down here, that's the balance. Everything is balance. And once you find that balance in your life, you're going to flourish. I say, man, peace.